We made it to Pittsburgh, ripe as rain, stayed about a week, loafing with family and friends. Being back here, young and newly married, ends up being a strange situation where we make our rounds and sleep somewhere else almost every night, enjoying the little details of our interactions since there's no way to make up for time. All you can do is jump back in. I saw in some rest area earlier today on the road a sign that said, "Do more of what you enjoy." I think that's pretty good advice. Mount Washington is one of the best places around for fireworks if you like that sort of thing. I'm not sure if I've ever met anyone who doesn't like that sort of thing. Big, beautiful, glowing, exploding sights to behold. The blasts of color should remind us nothing lasts. Please enjoy while here. I guess there can be the sense it's all been seen before. One firework is like every firework, but I don't think so. Or I don't think it's going to be like that for much longer. You hear the rooster? I think fireworks are going to make a comeback. Soon we're going to have more artistic control over them. And while this year's progress may seem slow, there were a few smiley faces and a few discreet spirals. I am convinced that I saw a bell pepper, one of those ones that ripens from one side to the other. It was green, red, and pale. Anyway, if you ever get the chance while in Pittsburgh, not that I'm a tour guide of any kind, think about going to the Children's Museum. That's what some of these video clips are showing. You don't need a child to accompany you through the rooms. There's high-tech and low-tech feats that will keep you engaged. Like, how many chickens do you weigh? There's also this strange gravity room, which would be normal and in no way striking, except everything is set at 45 degrees. Somebody that works there told us the oldest and tallest among us gets the most queasy when they walk into the room. It's interesting because you're on this incline, and that's it. There must be some disconnect between the expectation of the phenomenon of a room, because we've been in so many rooms, and the experience of that room. And we somehow struggle to reconcile that incline with every other room we've been in. They're engaging to draw because...
Feels like chasing rather than drawing.
I guess I was never taught how to draw clouds too. So I don't have like a built-in technique to draw them. Mm-hmm. I'm still kind of figuring those out.
Mm. One of the main ingredients in clouds is empty air.
Yeah.
Open white page.
Yeah, and they're so white that it's really interesting to draw with black ink.
Because they're not made up of lines.
There's no lines in clouds.
Except on those really scary days.
Yeah, but it's usually the line between clear skies and impending doom.
Doom.
They're always in motion. They're definitely changing. But you have to really stick around if you want to see them change.